Hi everyone. In this demo, we are going to see Dynamics 365 marketing campaign. Marketing campaign in Dynamics 365 have two types: full marketing campaign and a quick campaign. The difference is the quick campaign is typically a one activity thing. You may have a target marketing list. You can do an email campaign or a phone call campaign. It's not going to track financials of this campaign. For example, budgeted cost, actual cost, and revenue against that campaign will not be tracked down. The full marketing campaign allows you to have budget, cost, and revenue against the campaign. So let's start creating a campaign. We will start creating by quick campaign. So just open a marketing list. Below the marketing list, you have this quick campaign. Here is the list of members which we are going to run campaign against. So this is an account marketing list. So I'll start creating a quick campaign. Naming it as QC3. Next, have multiple activities available. So I start by creating a phone call activity. Here you can see assign the created records to me, or you can assign these records to the owner of that particular record, or else you can assign to another user or a team, and even you can add these activities to a queue. So I am just going to select the assign to me. Next, subject, QC3 promo. All other fields will be locked, which it will be we have got from the account record. Next, so we are going to create a quick campaign run. Now the Q3 campaign is being created. To see the created records, we actually have to go to the activities. Since this is a phone call record, see, you can see the very beginning we have this QC3 activities. These are all the phone call activities that are created right now in the campaign. You can open this record. Okay, let's start creating a quick campaign by using email channel. So again we go to the same marketing list. So we will be creating a campaign in the channel. Email. So I'm selecting the email channel. So I send to me. Next, then use a template from the existing template from the system. So right now I am going to write in my message. Thank you for attending our event. For body, the email I have typed it, copy paste. So next, we're going to create this quick campaign. To see the created activities against this campaign, again we have to go to the activities page. Right now we have to go to the email part. Email, all emails. We have this QC3 email. Activities created. See, here we have this. QC3 email activity. These are the activities, email activities created from the Quick Campaign 3 we created just now. We are going to see a glance about the email templates. Go to settings and templates. The email template. Here I have created a template, my promote contest. So here you give a title for it, description, and subject. Subject is that the subject of the email, and these two fields are only in this particular. These are not um, given field of the email. This is just a description of this template. So here these yellow fields are dynamic values. The advantages of using email template is that dynamically you can choose field values from the dynamic CRM database and produce it in each email dynamically. So here the contact name, contact entity, full name will be dynamically placed on these emails and according to the recipient and according to the user who sends the email here. So this is how it works. To insert a dynamic value like this, you have to click this insert update button and you have to click the add button. Choose the entity from which you want the dynamic value. For example, account. You can choose all the field values from the account. Dynamically, these values will be copied onto the email. This is the key benefit of using email template. So using this template, I will be creating an activity in full marketing campaign. So let's move on to create a full marketing campaign. Go to marketing, campaigns. Start to create a new campaign. I naming it as first mail promo. Giving estimated revenue of $200,000. Status details to launch. Then campaign type. This is a direct marketing. Expected response 20%. Propose to start the same day as created. Propose the end to be 1 month later, 1 week later. Then you can add financial details for this campaign. Allocated budget may be $2,500. Miscellaneous cost around $500. So all the key values are entered. I'm going to save before creating campaign activity. Before creating a campaign activity, you can better first add the marketing list for this campaign. So I'm going to choose to marketing list. To add to this campaign only or to all undistributed campaign activities. So I am using this undistributed campaign activities. So since we don't have any activities created till now, let's start creating the campaign activity. As this is going to be a phone call activity, I'm going to name it as phone initial contact. Type direct initial contact channel is phone. These values are not mandatory. Anti-spam in the sense you can avoid frequently contacting the same contact within a given period of time. So, for example, for 5 days, the contact is being contacted through phone call within 5 days. The activity will not be created against that particular record while creating this activity. So, I'm going to save the record. So, the marketing list from the campaign is automatically added to this campaign activity. So, even you can give allotted budget for this activity. Allotted budget may be around $1,500. Actual cost $1,600. Okay. So right now this record is ready to be distributed. So I'm distributing this record, this phone call, promo, 20% discount. Okay. All other fields are disabled as it will be copied from the account record. Let me say this is a 15 minutes duration. Distribute as usual, assign to me and distribute. So the activities, campaign activity, phone call activity is created against the through marketing list. To see these records, you actually have to go to the activities page. As that was a phone call, you have to go to the phone call page. My phone calls. We'll be having the activities are not created because I given 5 days time. So those records actually had a phone call previously. So those records are not created. So I'm going to create another activity type by using email template. So again we go to the campaigns, to the same campaign. So I'm going to create a email campaign activity. This is going to be a email blast using template. This is going to be the direct follow-up contact. The channel is going to be the email. Other field IDs are not mandatory. I'm going to give you allotted budget. 1,500. This will cost $1,300. So I'm going to leave empty on this number of days. 97 because these records might have emails created against them. So to avoid not creation of activities, we left the anti-spam field 0. So this record is campaign activity is ready for distribution, and distributing the campaign activity. So right now I'm going to use the email template. I have created email template, May promo at contest. So I'm selecting that particular email template and just hit the distribute button. Assign to me and I will distribute. So now the activities are created against this to marketing list. To see the created activities, we have to go to activities page. Emails, all emails. Here you can see these activities. Email blast. Email blast using template. So using template is a emails are created. You can open this record. As you can see, the dynamic values are updated. Activities on campaign have an advantage over the normal activities. So here you can convert this activity into a response. Means campaign response record you can convert this. So this will account to that campaign so that you will be able to monitor the progress and the net worth of that particular campaign. So you can even convert this into the opportunity record. So I'm going to convert this into an opportunity record. So by creating opportunity, you are closing a cash flow. You are going to create a campaign response against this. So this will account in the campaign record. Also choose the related campaign. Destiny Pro campaign. So convert. So right now the opportunity will be created. Again, let's say the estimated revenue is around $150,000. So I'm just going to close this one. This will account against the campaign. Since we have linked across with the campaign response and campaign, this will account against the campaign record. So let's see the marketing dashboard. Here you can see the allotted budget allotted in the blue sum and the orange is the total cost of the campaign. Here is the last closed opportunity revenue generated by campaign. So the campaign, here you can see there is revenue generated against this campaign. So this is how it contributes to the campaign record. So this is how you will be monitoring the campaign in the dashboard. So there is also another key feature. So you can always run a report against the campaign. So you can see the performance of the campaign. So I'm going to open the report campaign response, sorry, performance. So I have to point out the campaign we have created. First to me promo. Going to run the report. This will give you a key metrics against this campaign. The overall performance of that particular campaign. Here you can see the campaign name, code, status, create a date, start date, end date, duration date. Here you can see two marketing lists against this campaign and even two campaign activities. One is the email blast and other is a phone call. Here you can see total number of targeted records is 8. We have just recorded one response, so we have this one. So cost per response is around 3,500. It is too much. So response rate is 62%. Here you can see the cost and the revenue. So this gives a overall performance idea against the conducted campaign. So most probably covered much of a marketing campaign in Dynamics CRM. Hope this video helpful for you. Thank you for watching.